Hey, English learners! Welcome back to the English Talk with Luna podcast. Grab a seat, get comfortable, and maybe grab a notebook because today we are going deep. We are tackling the one question that makes everyone's heart race. So, tell me about yourself.
It's the ultimate conversation starter, isn't it? I'm Kai, and I've seen this question destroy the confidence of the strongest learners. You can know 5,000 words of vocabulary, but when a stranger looks at you and expects a summary of your life, your brain just decides to go on vacation.
It really does. I'm Luna, and today we aren't just giving you a list of sentences, we are giving you a strategy. We're going to help you build a self-introduction toolkit. By the end of this episode, you won't just have one introduction, you'll have several versions ready for any situation.
But before we get into the how, we want to ask for a small favor. If our podcast helps you feel even 1% more confident, please hit that subscribe button. We put our hearts into these episodes, and seeing the community grow means the world to us.
And don't forget the comments. Writing your introduction in the comments is the best way to move a word from your passive memory to your active memory. If you just listen, you might forget. If you write, you own it. So, don't be a stranger. Introduce yourself to us.
Now, Luna, why do you think people freeze up? I remember you mentioned your bread incident earlier.
Oh, the bread incident. I think it happens because we feel we have to be interesting. We think, oh, my life is boring. What do I say? Or we try to translate a complex thought from our native language and get stuck in the middle.
Exactly. We try to be Shakespeare when we just need to be ourselves. The secret is simplicity. A clear, simple introduction is always better than a complex, confusing one. Today, we're going to break this down into 7 building blocks.
Let's start with the first impression, the greeting. Most students learn hello and how are you on day 1, but in real life, the greeting is about vibe and energy.
Right. If you walk into a job interview and say, "Hey, what's up, guys?" you've probably lost the job before you even sat down. Conversely, if you're at a party and say, "Good evening, distinguished guests," people will think you're a bit strange.
Let's talk about formal greetings. When you're in an office, a bank, or an interview, use good morning, afternoon, evening. Hello, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Notice the "it's a pleasure to meet you." That's a B1 level phrase. It sounds much more professional than just "nice to meet you." Use it when you want to show respect.
Now, informal greetings. This is for people your age, friends, or casual gatherings. Hi, how's it going? Hey there. Hi, I'm Name. Great to meet you.
A little tip, if you aren't sure which one to use, go for hello. It's the jeans and a white t-shirt of greetings. It works everywhere. It's never too casual and it's never too stiff.
And don't forget the body language. If you say, I'm so happy to be here, but you're looking at your shoes and your voice is shaking, the message is mixed. Smile, make eye contact, and let your greeting be the open door to your personality.
Next is your name. Seems easy, right? I am Kai. Done. But wait, what if you have a name that is hard for English speakers to pronounce?
This is a big topic. Some students choose an English name like Peter or Mary. Others want people to use their real name. Both are okay.
If you have a name that people struggle with, try this. My name is real name, but you can call me nickname. Or, my name is real name, it's a bit hard to pronounce, so just call me nickname if that's easier.
This makes the other person feel comfortable. It shows you're helpful and easygoing. On the other hand, if you want to teach them your name, say, my name is Name. It's pronounced like similar English word. For example, my friend Min tells people it's Min, like minute, without the ute.
That's clever. Also, in formal settings, always give your full name. My name is Kai Chen. In casual settings, just the first name is fine. I'm Kai.
Now we talk about where we are from. This is where the conversation usually starts to grow.
Don't just give a country, give a picture. Instead of, I'm from China, try, I'm from a coastal city in the south of China. I come from a small, quiet village in the mountains of Italy.
Those adjectives, coastal, quiet, mountainous, these are B1 words. They help the listener imagine your home.
What if you live in a different place now? This is very common for English learners. I'm originally from Brazil, but I've been living in London for 5 years now. I grew up in Tokyo, but I moved to New York recently for my job.
I grew up in is a fantastic phrase. It tells people about your history, not just your current location.
Listeners, try this. I was born in city, grew up in city, and now I'm based in city. It sounds very fluent and structured.
This is the part where people often get stuck. I am a student. I am an engineer. It's a bit flat.
We want to add dimension to your work life. If you're a student, don't just say the subject, tell us the why. I'm studying architecture because I've always been fascinated by city design. I'm currently a medical student. It's a lot of work, but I'm really passionate about it.
If you're working, you can describe your responsibilities, not just your title. I work as a marketing manager. Basically, I help small businesses find new customers online. I'm in the IT field. I specialize in cybersecurity, making sure company data stays safe.
Using the word specialize in, or basically I, helps simplify complex jobs for the listener.
And what if you are between jobs or a stay-at-home parent?
I'm currently taking some time off to focus on my family. I'm in the middle of a career change. I used to be in sales, but now I'm training to be a web developer.
I'm a full-time parent, which is the busiest job I've ever had.
That last one is great. It's honest and relatable. Remember, your job is just one part of your identity.
This part varies depending on culture. In some cultures, people ask about family immediately. In others, it's more private.
In English-speaking countries, we usually keep it light at first. I live with my partner and our 2 golden retrievers. I share an apartment with 2 friends from university. I'm an only child, so I'm very close to my parents.
I like mentioning pets. Pets are conversation gold. If you say you have a dog or a cat, the other person will almost always ask, "What's their name?" or "What breed are they?"
It's true. Mentioning a pet is a secret hack for avoiding awkward silence.
If you have a large family, you can say, "I come from a big family. I'm the eldest of 4 siblings. I have a twin brother, but we look nothing alike."
How the eldest of or the middle child are great ways to describe your position in the family.
This is my favorite part. This is where you find common ground.
Don't just say, I like music. Everyone likes music. Be specific. I'm a huge fan of 80s rock music. I even collect old vinyl records. I'm really into baking. My specialty is sourdough bread, though it doesn't always turn out perfectly.
See how Kai added a little detail? The sourdough bread, the vinyl records. These are hooks. They give the other person something to hook onto and ask a question.
If you like sports, I'm a big football fan. I follow Liverpool FC religiously. I enjoy hiking on the weekends. It's the best way to clear my head after a busy week at the office.
Clear my head is a wonderful idiom. It means to relax and stop thinking about stress.
What if you don't have a cool hobby? In my free time, I'm quite a homebody. I love just curling up with a good book and a cup of tea. Honestly, I spend most of my free time catching up on sleep and watching Netflix.
Relatable. Homebody is a great B1 word. It means someone who enjoys staying at home rather than going out.
This is where you describe who you are, not just what you do.
Use adjectives carefully. Instead of just, "I am nice," try, "People say I'm a very approachable and easygoing person. I describe myself as ambitious but patient. I'm a bit of an introvert at first, but once I get to know you, I'm quite talkative."
Introvert and extrovert are very common words now. I'm a total extrovert. I get my energy from being around people.
You can also talk about your values. I really value honesty and hard work. I'm a lifelong learner. I'm always looking for new things to study, which is why I'm here learning English.
That's a great way to transition into the next topic.
Why are you here? What are you dreaming about?
This gives your introduction a forward-looking feel. My short-term goal is to pass the IELTS exam, but eventually I want to move to Canada. I'm learning English so I can communicate better with my international clients. One of my dreams is to open my own little cafe by the beach one day.
This is the most inspiring part of an introduction. It shows you have a purpose.
Okay, Luna, we've built the blocks. Now we need to show how to assemble them for different situations. Let's start with a 30-second elevator pitch, semi-formal.
Hi there. I'm Luna. I'm originally from Poland, but I've been living in Berlin for 3 years. I work as an English coach, specializing in helping students overcome their fear of speaking. I'm a bit of a bookworm and a coffee lover. My goal is to eventually create a global community for language learners. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Now let's try a casual party intro, informal. Hey, I'm Kai. I'm from the UK, but I moved to Madrid about a year ago for the weather and the food. I work in education, mostly making videos and podcasts. In my free time, I'm a big football fan. Liverpool is my team, and I'm trying to learn how to cook Spanish food. How about you? Are you from around here?
Notice how Kai ended with a question? That's the secret to keeping the conversation alive.
Now, the boss level, the job interview intro, formal. Good morning. My name is Kai Chin. I have over 5 years of experience in the education sector, specifically in content creation and digital teaching. I'm a very organized and detail-oriented person. My goal for this role is to apply my technical skills to help your company grow its online presence. I'm very excited about this opportunity. Thank you for seeing me today.
Wow, Kai, I'd hire you.
Before we wrap up, let's look at the danger zones.
Mistake 1, the laundry list. Don't just list facts like a robot. I am Luna. I am 25. I am from Poland. I am a student. Beep, boop. Use connectors. I'm Luna, a 25-year-old student from Poland.
Mistake 2, the overshare. Don't tell your deepest secrets or your medical history in the first minute. Keep it light.
Mistake 3, the apology. Never start with, sorry, my English is bad. This kills your confidence and the other person's energy. Just speak. Mistakes are fine.
Another tip is the and trap. It's okay to have silence. A small pause makes you look thoughtful. If you need to think about something, use fillers like, that's a good question. Let me think about that for a second. Well, basically,
We've given you the tools. Now you need to build.
here is your homework assignment. Choose your building blocks. Write 3 versions of your introduction: casual, semi-formal, and formal. Read them out loud in front of a mirror. Record yourself on your phone. Listen back. Are you smiling? Is your voice clear?
And finally, post your introduction in the comments. Kai and I will be there to give you virtual high fives and maybe some gentle corrections.
Remember, your introduction is a living thing. It changes as you grow. Don't be afraid to update it.
Thank you for staying with us through this deep dive. You didn't just listen to a podcast, you invested in your future self.
I'm Kai.
And I'm Luna. This has been the English Talk with Luna podcast.
Keep practicing, keep sharing, and most importantly, keep being yourself.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next one.